Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all, good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm watching Shannon Sharpe's podcast that he has with Chad Johnson, aka Ocho Cinco. 85 was one of my favorite receivers when I was watching football growing up. So I'm always intrigued to see what he has to say about things because he's super entertaining. And the world knows that Shannon Sharpe is extremely entertaining with all of his anecdotes and his quotes from his grandmama and his granddaddy and them. Y'all watched him get out on Undisputed for 7 years, right? So I like watching them together is just like gold on YouTube, like for real. But anyway, they get to this conversation and they're talking about like a woman passing gas in front of you and stuff like that, right? And Shannon Sharpe says he ain't passing gas in front of no woman. Ain't no woman passing gas in front of him. He said he broke up with a woman for passing gas in front of him before, right? Then the man says, he don't even like using the bathroom, boo-booing, doing number two around his woman, and he don't want the woman to do the same around him. He was like, listen, if he dating a woman and they both home at the same time, can't nobody boo-boo in the master bedroom. You got to go to a whole nother room to do that, right? The brother said he was dating a woman, and he'll go back to Fox offices to boo-boo, or he'll he'll send her to the store so she won't be around while he boo-boo, right? And I was like, that is some of the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. The brother needs therapy. He is strict and he needs to let that go. All right, I think he's suffering from some trauma growing up in a house that did not have indoor plumbing, as he talked about. They didn't have a bathroom in their house, and it's like, oh my God, if you passing gas, is the worst thing around. You got to go somewhere else. And he used to go into an outhouse to go to the bathroom. But like, not even trying to be funny. But having somebody go to the store so you can use the bathroom is ridiculous. Okay? It really is, right? Even going back to Fox offices to go use the bathroom, that's crazy. But furthermore, when y'all both home together, can't nobody use the bathroom, can't nobody boo-boo? In the master bedroom, they got to go to a whole nother, you got to go to the first floor or go to a whole nother bathroom down the hall somewhere. What type of, if we can't boo-boo around each other, how is it supposed to last forever at this point? If I can't catch a whiff of your boo-boo and be all right, it's cool, I got it, it's all right. If I can't do that and say it's okay, what are we doing together? Like, that sound, for real, this Shannon gonna be by himself for the rest of his life. I'm convinced. He gonna be a single man for the rest of his life, because that's crazy. Making your woman that you love and care about so much, having her go into a whole other bathroom on another floor somewhere down the hall because you don't want to be around her boo-boo. You don't even want to even hear or imagine the thought of her. Bro, she can close the door in the master bathroom. She can close the door. She can spray. They made air freshener, all type of stuff. She can keep the door closed after she spray the air freshener. But to act like it's gonna make your skin crawl for her to boo-boo in the same bed, like in the master bedroom that's connected to the bathroom, that's kiddie, man. That's immature, man. Seriously. And that, most importantly, that is some strict ass living. Shannon, that is some real people that, like, people would call it bougie, for real. But what I find is that Shannon Sharpe is a man who lives his life by on everything is strict. He has a strict diet, a strict workout routine. He has a strict bedtime habit, etc. And those habits develop from him being a Hall of Fame football player. Most football players, when they done playing, they stop eating super healthy. They start eating what they want. They let their hair down a little bit, the proverbial hair down, the figurative hair down. They, you know what I mean? They chill out and they relax and they have a good time. I've been following Shannon Sharpe on Instagram for a long time. When he was doing Undisputed, he would put up his meal in the morning every day. It was always some oatmeal, some oranges and stuff, eating the same stuff every single day in order to keep himself in shape and to keep himself looking like goddamn He-Man. And sometimes when men are so strict like that in their everyday life, they got to work out at this time only, that time only. They got to work out this day, that day they get one break day. When they stuck in a regiment like that, they're strict in other aspects of their life. And so you're going to bring that strictness from your everyday diet and your workout routine. You're going to bring it to your relationship and drive your woman to hell. For real. Like, I'm serious. I don't even know most women who want to put up with something like that. And again, I'm young, but I can only imagine an older black woman or older woman. They be saying what the last woman Shannon was with, they say when she was white. You know what I mean? But I know, like, man, what? women gonna be looking at you crazy. Like, I'm not going way down the hall somewhere to use the bathroom. I'm gonna use the bathroom in here. You know what I mean? Like, and I can imagine he think that's disgusting. Shannon probably be like, ew, when his girlfriend is on her cycle. I bet when she was on her cycle and stuff coming up, Shannon was probably saying, ew, ew, ew. Like, I'm looking like, this coming from a man that got 3 kids, I believe by 3 different women. How you in there making babies with this woman and she can't, you sending her down the hall of boo-boo and stuff. Again, I think it's from that trauma he had growing up. And a lot of that trauma from because, you know, Shannon grew up really, really poor. Like I said, no indoor plumbing in the house, no bathroom, no nothing. They had to get the water from the well or whatever, all that type of stuff. When you live like that and rain leaks in the house and stuff where you live at and all of that, when you live in a situation like that, you have a fear of ever being broke again in your life. You never want to be broke in your life ever at all. And so in order to never be broke, you develop these strict habits in order to keep yourself in tip-top shape, in order to keep yourself at the peak of your game, right? And that has transferred to all across the rest of his life, even after playing football. And again, it's great to have a strict habit and to have a routine when you're working a job on television like Shannon Sharpe, when you got to be sharp, no pun intended, on TV, right? But having that in your relationship, man, that'll put a strain on your woman, man. It ain't no fun being around you. She got to go way around to the opposite end of the hall, the opposite end of the house to go use the bathroom. You got to send her to the store so you can use it. That's way too much, man. How you going to be with her? What? You can't catch a whiff of that woman, boo-boo, and you can't be all right? That's crazy. Then Shannon said, listen, Ocho, I don't even walk around the house naked with a woman. I don't even do that, right? And he said, you got, and Chad, he said, Ocho say, what? What? And he say, listen, man, you got to think about where I grew up in. I grew up in a house full of all nothing but women. So I couldn't walk around the house naked there. Basically saying he couldn't do that then, he's not going to do it now. Listen, and again, listen, I hear you, but from a man that got 3 kids, that's crazy. Soon as y'all only time you coming around without something on when y'all doing the do, listen, sometime look, you gonna see this joint on soft, okay? You gonna see this joint on soft and we gonna lay up. All right, this is how it's gonna go. It's gonna be on soft. We're gonna lay up and look into each other's eyes. I'm gonna come looking at I'm gonna look at all your body parts. You're gonna see mine, and it's gonna be what it be, baby. We in this together. We stuck together like glue. We in it to win it. All right? So all that other stuff, man, look, Shannon out here tripping. He out his mind in a major way, and it's crazy. But I'm just like, yo, this is why divorce rate is so high now. Y'all scared to boo-boo in front of each other. Is y'all these damn strict military style living y'all got going on? Once you move one dish, you got to put the dish back in that little spot right there. And if it moves from that spot, all hell breaking loose. You snapping, you cussing folks out. That shit is not going to last, dog. It ain't going to work. You know what I mean? But again, it's extreme as hell to send your woman to the store for you to use the bathroom. It's extreme as hell for her to have to hold her shit until you leave or go way down somewhere else in the house or the mansion that he live in to go use the bathroom. That's extreme, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't walk around the house naked with you. Man, listen. You gonna see you gonna see me on soft. You gonna see this what else? You gonna see man, I'm gonna see your booty cheeks, all that. We ain't, man, listen. It's crazy. Like, what? I just like, yo, this man talking about he broke up with a girl for passing gas around him. He say, oh, no. Now, granted, some people don't like the passing gas. I get that. I get it. Some people like, yo, it stinks too bad. Don't pass gas around me. That's too much. That's crazy. But to say your woman got to leave the bed, she can't use the master the master bathroom. In the master bedroom, when she boo-boo, she got to go somewhere else. You got to send her to the store to go to the bathroom. She got to wait till you leave. You going back to Fox offices for her to use the bathroom or for you to use the bathroom. That's ridiculous, dog. That man running a prison. Don't no woman want to be in a prison with a man. She don't want to feel like her relationship, she's trapped and she can't get out. She's trapped into some damn, I don't know, a goddamn, like she's in Cook County jail. You hear me? Like she in Stateville. She don't want to be in there like she on 26 in California, in Chicago, in the jail. She don't want to be there. She don't want to be locked up. Won't let her out.